Did you ever see this video on YouTube called America Can't Compete with China's New High Speed Future? I tell you, y'all gotta go watch that. It was done a year ago, but when y'all watch that, y'all gonna be mad at the United States. You gonna be mad at white people because white people did this. They destroyed America so much. It's like they did this. So we've been bamboozled, just sucking our tax money out of us. Don't give us nothing new. Don't don't make us in the future. We don't have no kind of tech here. They fire all the tech people all the time, like we got tech. We ain't got no tech compared to China. We don't have what they have, and we ain't gonna. We about 100 years behind now. So we ain't gonna never have it. And then they want to kick the Chinese out of TikTok when they was the only ones helping American people make money because they don't run their society on greed and profit. Now, what's gonna happen? Ain't nobody gonna make no money no more because they gonna make you do ads so they can fill their pockets to be seen on TikTok. It's not even gonna be the same algorithm. It's not even gonna be the same. So your money get ready to go down the drain. If you were living off of that, paying your bills, you better go find something else to do. Because as soon as they take over, it's a done deal. It's over. Okay? Because all America's social media is ran that way. I was just talking about Etsy. Etsy give you like 10 organic views a day. That's it. 10, 12, you ain't getting no more than that because they want you to run ads so they can get money. So you gotta run $1 ad at least. So really, you paying $30 a month for Etsy, even though they say you ain't paying, you just pay 20 cents a listen. No, you pay at least $30 a month because you gotta run that dollar ad just to get views. Because they don't give you no organic traffic. So if you sit on Etsy just waiting for some sales, you ain't gonna never get it with 12 views. How you gonna get that? they not gonna give it to you. So Etsy be scamming you too. So they don't try to help the small businesses. America never wants to help the small businesses. It's like they never want to help the small businesses at all. And I be like, it seems like you want to help them so they can put money back into the society. But they don't. It's all about the rich white man. That is all it's about. They keep everybody distracted with racism and all this stuff when it's them. They just stealing the money. They've been stealing the money forever. Stealing our tax money. Stealing this money. Taking this money and washing the hands of rich people with it. We pay the taxes. Just like I be telling people, the grocery stores have a big old scam going on. Okay, notice when wasn't getting snapped, they had all these sales in the grocery store. Everything was on sale, right? As soon as they got their snap back, all that stuff went back to them high ass prices. And that's what happened. And then you notice that they getting government money because the SNAP people come to the grocery store to spend the money. But yet they don't want to pay taxes to contribute to this money. Then they don't want to raise the minimum wage to $15 because, oh no, if they raise it to $15, then people can't get SNAP. see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So they getting over. They don't have to pay. They let the government subsidize the people for what they don't want to give up in salary, and then they don't want to pay taxes. So they've been getting over all this time, and people just bamboozled. And if you watch this video, you're gonna be pissed that China look like that, even though it look nice. I moved there. I don't care if they're a communist country or not. They looking better than this country. Look, but I'm telling you, that country, they in 100 years ahead of us. 100. So all that about Chinese spies, they want our stuff, they want our data. That's why we want to sell TikTok. That's a lie. Because after you see this video, you would know we ain't got a daggone thing that we can give China. You we need to be taking theirs. Not the other way around. Um, if y'all watch this video, it's called "America Can't Compete with China's New High-Speed Future." It was made a year ago, but I've seen it before, and that's why I kept saying they keep you distracted, telling that they spies and all this stuff, and they want our secrets, so you wouldn't look. But all these businessmen, all these rich businessmen, they go there because that's where their products are. They know that China was building up China for the last 30 years. They knew that, but they keep you distracted with they trying to do stuff to us so we wouldn't look. Now that people gotta look, they was like, what the heck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Why we don't have that stuff? And they pay less taxes than we do. They make the corporations pay more taxes, and the same corporations that's here, Walmart, Ford, Chevy, all them people is over there paying taxes. But they don't want to pay none over here because we got crooked Congress people that all they gotta do is say, here's some money for your campaign, and they ain't got to pay no taxes. So this whole thing about racism and stuff is what they do to keep you distracted from what really going on, while they steal all the money. Okay, and leave you just like trying to fend for yourself. And they stealing all the money. That's why they love Trump. Because while he in there, they can steal all the money. Okay? This is they using the government like an ATM. You notice they gave the military $900 billion. You notice ever since they gave the military $900 billion, they've been doing this to people, so they can say where all this money went. And all of a sudden, it's gonna be $100 billion left, and like, well, what happened to the $800 billion? See what I'm saying? They stealing that money. That's the reason they gave it to them, so they can steal it. Duh. Okay, because we ain't in no war. Ain't no need to give the military no $900 billion. They only know $900 billion, and we ain't in no war. Nothing, ain't nothing going on. But he's making stuff go on so he can write in the books, oh, this cost this much. This is where this money went. They ain't got no overseers no more. Nobody's seeing where this money going. Y'all just been bamboozled by these people. Bamboozled. Boozled. Boozled.